once and I like tried charging a charge shot, just instantly died.
Oh my gosh, but it looks like we're just about to go live with our third Mega Man set of the block with LostVayne versus MegaAntMan. So LostVayne, I think, yeah, Sephiroth.
Sephiroth, Delaware native.
Yes.
I think this is a super interesting match because I think this really could go both ways. LostVayne a very high seed in this tournament, but I think MegaAntMan is a very underrated player just generally across the board. And I can see him doing a lot here, so this is a really interesting match for me at least.
Absolutely. Oh, just the dash attack beating out Sephiroth. That's not an option you see from Mega Man that often.
Yeah, the dash back, dash attack in.
Used to great effect.
We've got Wing Online. I don't know how Sephiroth feels about Mega Man. I'm assuming that Mega Man still will be able to zone him out despite the big sword.
I feel like a lot of Sephiroth's purchase and matchups can be like outranging your opponent or keeping him out, and it feels like against Mega Man that might not be quite the win con.
Yeah, I think probably with the lead it'll swing a little bit back in Sephiroth's favor, but dealing with projectiles is going to be really tough, I think. Definitely. And it's not like you're going to have a chance to get like Shadow Flare off because you're just going to get pelted with pellets the whole time, or like Metal Blade or Leaf Shield or anything like that.
Absolutely. Shield pressure from MegaAntMan. I like the shield tilt from LostVayne because there's a lot of stuff that can hit you at the top of that shield if you're getting kind of low with it. So
yeah.
Really nice matchup knowledge.
Yeah, we see LostVayne just kind of throwing out a lot of aerials, seeing what can stick right now, trying to go for safe back airs, seeing if MegaAntMan will like drop a shield or like commit to an aerial or something like that. Good parry on both sides.
Ooh, yeah.
We get hit with the F smash, so more on-stage F smashes. Let's see what we can do in this ledge trap. The fair from ledge is going to get LostVayne back basically for free.
Yeah, that can really threaten, almost any reasonable ledge trap distance.
Yeah.
Oh, just the fair off stage, catching a MegaAntMan was looking for the crash bomber to just find a way back. And
yeah, as Sephiroth, you kind of have to like call out those spots where like you think someone wants to go for some kind of a reversal, and you have to like poke there, which you have a great tool to do so with your giant sword, but.
Just getting caught by the back air. Sephiroth extremely light, dying pretty early to that move.
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Mega Man is like at least like 20 units heavier than Mega Man or Sephiroth.
Imagine showing this matchup to someone who doesn't play Smash and asking who's heavier.
Yeah. the big tall guy with the big sword, or like the small robot child. Oh, Leaf Shield is so much.
Yeah, this has been a pretty close game. Lots of back and forth here. I feel like neither player's been able to get like a big advantage to stick.
Yeah, neither player's been able to really keep each other like on the ledge. Everyone's kind of getting back or getting reversal when they're trying to ledge trap, but going a bit tit for tat in neutral too. So not a lot of huge openings being gotten yet. It's just some important pokes, but good pressure on the shield. Once you drop that Metal Blade on shield, you're basically guaranteed a grab.
Yeah, such a plus in action. Not quite dying to the up air. That can be a pretty scary move if you misinput something into it, but Wing Online now, so this is definitely still anyone's stock.
Oh wow, back air trades with the fair.
Yeah, if that went off all the way, that would definitely been the stock for MegaAntMan.
Yeah, 100%. Ooh, it doesn't get the tech chase off this, but it's definitely gonna get the Metal Blade into the back air.
Yeah, such a nice fair.
Yeah, once you like lose that interaction with that S smash, you can kind of just go for that Metal Blade, and if they roll out or they second place, or like just like stay basically at that distance, you can get that guaranteed back air.
Yeah, one interesting thing about this matchup, Sephiroth's like counter off stage can be such a powerful tool, but Mega Man just not having like hitboxes on this recovery means that it's like one of your main ways to edge guard gone.
Yeah, that's true. You get to play like around that for free. But at the same time, you have to deal with like Sephiroth's other ways of poking you off stage or trying to get around you edge guarding him.
Definitely. Weird interaction with the up air and the counter.
Double back air with the up air is gonna take it.
Yeah. MegaAntMan trying to use the rush to get out of disadvantage, but really nice catch by LostVayne.
Yeah. Is wing back? Is that what I heard? Ooh, good catch on the Metal Blade, but isn't gonna get the back air off of it. Tries to get the air dodge. That game with a pretty solid lead so far, but gets called out with that counter and gets hit with Shadow Flare. This could be really unfortunate if he gets close to him.
Yeah, this counter is starting to call out the projectile approaches from MegaAntMan. Oh, nice drag down up tilt. We didn't quite see that confirm in our other Mega Man games, but MegaAntMan hopefully showing it off for us. One of the other ways Mega Man can kill you out of nowhere.
It's honestly one of his better ways about killing earlier or like center stage is that if he can find you in that drag down bear, into up tilts, most characters will die at like pretty early percents. That move is very strong, and he's very good at finding those hits. So if he can find more of those, he should be looking pretty good. But LostVayne was definitely, it was pretty back and forth. Like they were both poking around at each other. There was a lot of like back and forth in neutral, not a lot of huge openings from either side. So might take some bigger commitments to get back into this game if you're LostVayne.
Absolutely. Oh, just the full punish from the back air of the shield. I guess that was kind of negative at this percent. But yeah, MegaAntMan already in the corner, finds his way off the leaf shield, but wow.
That counter is huge.
Yeah.
Good back air. Oh, it gets just past the counter.
Yeah, there's like a very small gap between the auto fire and the counter part of it. MegaAntMan finds it.
Okay, a lot of big swings here. We see some dash attack, some forward airs.
Yep, and I'm liking LostVayne's movement is really interesting. A lot of use of the slingshot, a lot of use of dash grabbing. Just kind of keeping it fluid. Down tilt finds it.
Careful, you don't want to drift in here if you're getting hit with that like down tilt, because they want to find that follow up.
Absolutely, really good pass back by MegaAntMan there. Oh, it doesn't cancel in time to get the Crash Bomber off, which is gonna kind of get MegaAntMan off for free.
Oh wow, great angle from LostVayne, but back air is not gonna be enough.
Really nice jump. Wow.
Oh, yeah. The footstool is crazy. That's a really good option. It catches the jump over.
Yep, I really like the F tilt conditioning there. Just saying you're gonna jump after. 2 shadow flares.
Oh, yep.
Full shield break.
And you're low-key dead here.
The combo into 71%.
72%. And almost killed.
Yeah, at 6% no less.
Yeah. MegaAntMan's got a lot of ground to make up here. If he upbeat the other way, he was also low-key dead.
Yeah.
But these are the huge commitments.
Yeah, LostVayne getting to just kind of like drift back with his base now that you're not pressured to approach anymore. Playing so respectfully, kind of like ledge trapping from so far away, but you can do that as Sephiroth.
Yeah, MegaAntMan doesn't really have a way to like poke close to you without like setting a projectile, which also puts him in like some lag, or just gets beat out by the big katana.
Absolutely.
Ooh, thought he was gonna jump over again.
Nice coverage there with the F-Smash frame trap. And we get the Crash Bomber off the Angel platform, but like you said, out trip from the F-Smash.
Oof, so much damage.
Yeah.
MegaAntMan with some reads of his own, climbing back into this. He's at a huge percent, well, now a stock deficit, but...
Yeah. The barrier the cover every attack option there was nice.
Yeah. He's getting called out with so many of these counters in game 2. LostVayne's looking really good at calling out what MegaAntMan wants.
Yeah, but... Oh, bubble damage is going to give you wing. That's actually a pretty big swing here.
That's tech. That's actually tech.
Having the wing off ledge can just really give you so many more pads, especially around MegaAntMan, who like, threatens like weird angles. Like, having a second jump is so nice.
And can just go high himself. You don't want to get caught air dodging there.
Yeah. Oh, looking for it there. That was a really emphatic read.
Ooh, but just gets caught with the S-Smash. That was just barely the tip of that.
Yeah.
MegaAntMan's still in this. This is still like a fully doable game. There's a lot of confirms you can find in here, but he still needs to rack up some percent first. Is that going to sweet spot do enough?
No, not quite.
Okay. Back to the ledge.
Oh, gets around the back air. Nice roll in.
LostVayne knows he needs to stand his ground here.
Yeah.
Can't let MegaAntMan find an opening.
Yeah, if you get too close, like that's where some of the scariest options are strong.
Yes.
So just staying at the sword range, I like it.
He's dead.
Oh yeah.
I assume he used his jump or didn't have a jump.
Yeah.
But LostVayne doing a great job of recognizing that he's up, knowing all he needs to really do is keep his distance, setting up these like full hops where if he comes down with a back air, there's not really much MegaAntMan can do. Even if he parries it, I guess he can maybe get like a dash attack or a throw maybe. So it's good recognition on like the game state that you need to be playing once you're up and you have that lead, and they're like trying to make a comeback on you because they want to commit to something, and they're like, nervous or whatever. They want to like do something rash. If you just keep your composure, you're gonna win out in those situations more often than not.
Yep. And yeah, I'm really excited to see what this Game 3 has in store. So now we're on Town and City. I think stage Mega Man's like a decent bit.
Yeah, you can get a lot off of the ledge. Like if you can hit an F smash or anything else on the ledge, you can get set up like Crash Bomber into back air, things like that. You'll kill off the sides a lot earlier. And I think even generally, I think Mega Man really does like going off the side. It does unfortunately make things like up air a little worse. And up tilts, you'll need to be at a little bit higher of a percent, but that's dead.
Oh, the reset, yeah. Double dips with the down air.
There's one thing that's going to work, it's the down air still.
Yeah.
He gets to set up that situation over and over again, and as long as LostVayne has to keep up being, he's just going to get that down air.
Yep. Chasing down. Okay, dash attack is going to put MegaAntMan up high, but finds his way back down.
This is scary now with Wing. He's getting pretty mixed by these extra jumps when he gets poked with the F tilt.
Yeah, that can be like a really automatic thing for Mega Man, just throwing that Crash Bomber on the ledge, and LostVayne has been finding like really good punishes on that. Fair beating out the lead shield.
Oh wow, great combo, great conversion off that metal plate. No jump. Great upper to stall. I think Mega Man was waiting for like a bear or fair there to like contest him being in the platform. Don't get caught.
Yeah, he runs off the platform. Good awareness.
Okay, now we're in the back of his own, parry that.
Great parry.
Oh, I think he had time to run up. That was an unfortunate punish.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll try to see if he would drop shields.
Ooh, all three shadow flares on, and
yeah, you're going to get caught out. At the apex of that Mega Man up B, you're just not going to be able to react to air dodging.
Yeah, MegaAntMan's definitely been playing Kitty Cavalier around these shadow flare and been punished in a huge way twice now. I like the jump there. You're going to eat the Crash Bomber, but at least it's on that smash.
Yeah, you don't die for it.
Yeah.
But Metal Blade into back air, and all of a sudden we're at a very even game again. Both these guys neutral have been pretty solid. They're getting their conversions, they're hitting everything they need to, but it's just a matter of finding the right hits at the right times. And being able to press advantage enough to where they can poke each other and try to edge guard.
Okay. Doing the short up B there to get around the down air.
Yeah, you're definitely dead otherwise.
I think LostVayne trying to contest the Crash Bomber with side B a couple of times, but it's just been like a little too slow. Like, not spaced right. It's a pretty thin hitbox.
Yeah. I assume they'll clank if they meet, but at the same time, I don't know if it's necessarily the most worth it thing in the world.
Yeah.
Because then you're just kind of stuck.
Definitely. Nice.
Oh wow, good find on that F tilt.
Yeah, LostVayne been really good about contesting these leaf shields. Back in the ledge trap. That like reverse hit affair, just still sending out.
Yeah, that was really good coverage. Yep. Oh, the talent platform would have covered the
Nair Bear, Swordy special.
Careful.
Oh,
yeah. Great wait.
Yeah, so patient, knowing that like MegaAntMan's definitely pressured to move first, and with how slow down air is, it can be very hard to challenge an opponent who's just waiting below you. Yeah,
for sure. I mean, he knows that his follow-up's not true there, so he's waiting for that air dodge, that landing, that drift that he can call out with like that back air and get the most punish that he can off that. Because I think at a certain height, even up air wasn't going to kill.
Yep, definitely. So back to town, game 3 or game 4. We'll see if MegaAntMan can take it to a game 5 as well. It's kind of interesting that we've seen Mega Man versus both Final Fantasy characters this stream.
Yeah, true. The mighty fighting robot versus the super soldier and whatever Sephiroth is. I'm not caught up on my Final Fantasy lore.
I think also super soldier. I've just started my Final Fantasy playthrough, playing the original now. Pretty fun game so far. But what's also a fun game is Smash and
Yup. The big SB. Ooh, those Metal Blade, I think probably the wrong direction that he wanted.
Oh, that was a weird looking kind of conversion off the Metal Blade.
Yeah. Might have wanted a different hit or a different follow-up, but either way, he still gets the hits. Metal Blade into back air is tried and true. It's gotten him a lot of mileage. It's gotten him edge guards. It's gotten him kills on stage, bunch of percents. But he's going to need a lot more than that because he's kind of getting diced off stage.
Yeah, that was such a bold dash attack. Sephiroth dash attack, not necessarily a move you see thrown out the most.
Yep.
Wow, what a conversion into the up tilt.
Z-drop up tilt, another tried and true. I've seen MegaAntMan do that a million times. It's surprisingly reliable, and it can be a really hard out of shield punish that people really aren't ready for.
Definitely.
LostVayne's doing pretty well about just shielding these leaf shields. He doesn't really have to interact with him that much. If he can counter, MegaAntMan can't really get close enough to like deal with him countering his projectiles. So good on LostVayne for being able to find like counterplay for that.
Yeah. Nice back air.
We're in the Sephiroth back air zone.
Yeah.
And we've been here all game.
Switches up to a fair that time.
Yeah, MegaAntMan just get past the ledge. Back on the other side. He does not want to mess with them. They do not want to scrap right now.
Both of these characters with the like delayed bomb options that are so scary. They've both been really like aggressive about contesting, which can be the right play sometimes too.
Yeah, just ride the platform.
Back here beating out Leaf Shield.
I think MegaAntMan's going for a lot of options that aren't ready to like deal with Sephiroth back air from ledge. Like he wants these reversals and he's got the right timings, but he's gonna get outspaced by Bear or Fair.
Almost finds a cheeky Bear off stage. Get up timing caught perfectly by the up smash.
Yeah. Well, this is still 85%. This is doable. This is an up tilt away, and honestly, low-key a Metal Blade back air away if you get caught on the outside of town.
Oh, just
great grab.
Yeah. We'll reset the ledge. I like the F tilt there just to make sure you don't get back on ledge. I don't think we've seen if MegaAntMan hits Sephiroth ledge hang yet, but if I'm LostVayne, I don't want to find out either.
Yeah, I'm not exactly keen to do some science right now.
Oh
wow, you armored through that.
Yeah. Mechanic that you don't think about till it's, you know, a little too late.
Yeah, if MegaAntMan committed to like following up on that Metal Blade 2, he would have gotten caught by that, and honestly, that would have been hugely bad news for him. But takes the back air, 64% on the board, not the worst in the world. Still getting conversions too, so we're evening up this percent deficit by piece.
Definitely. No big punish on the counter. It can be like a little bit less time than you expect from other counters. Almost a huge up smash, but no wing means
up airs. Nope. LostVayne drifts out.
Yeah,
knows better.
Very nice stall there. MegaAntMan was looking for the back air, and on Town Blast Stones, that very well could kill now.
Ooh. Definitely looking for some Metal Blade stuff, if he can help it. It'll probably let him take a stock easier than most things he could do by just racking up percent normally. Probably pretty scared knowing that Sephiroth can kill him at any moment if he's too close to the ledge.
Yep.
Oh, these super fairs are so scary.
Yeah, moving around these aerials so nicely. Finds a good punish.
Yeah, finds him doing a bear just close enough to him to where he can get a forward air or shields. This pressure is so scary. Like, you can only kind of do one thing, which is back air or like lands, which is its own level of mix, but just that pressure of knowing that you could die to that back air, or if he spaces it well, it would be safe, is really scary.
Great back air coverage there. It can be so tempting to just put the...
Oh, it gets the ledge from Bear!
Taking us to game 5. And MegaAntMan holding on to life for so long there at death percent. That was really impressive.
Yeah.
To put that together.
Did a super great job of surviving. Understood the ranges where he could get close to, understood when he had to shield, when he had to parry. It's kind of kept him out of harm's way, kept building his percent lead up, and pushed him to the corner, got his opening, and capitalized off of it. But now we're to game 5, and we're going to FD.
Interesting one. Sephiroth with that huge up air can definitely keep you in the air for a while. But we'll have to see how the lack of platforms affects both players here.
Yeah.
This is their first time.
No, we had the Full King.
Oh, yeah, true.
Regardless, I think this is going to be kind of tough for MegaAntMan, because I would have a hard time believing that MegaAntMan would be better at covering like landing options than Sephiroth is, just by virtue of the sword and stuff. But I could be wrong. We can see how this goes. I'm unsure of MegaAntMan's comfortability on this stage. I don't know what he wants, what he's going to look for. Probably just going to rely on these like leaf shields across stage, just playing a very horizontal game.
Yeah. Nice back air out of the shield. That's been a big boon for MegaAntMan this game. Is that
trades a crash bomber.
Yeah, hot potato. Not leading to anyone's death, thankfully.
Careful with these back airs. Good idea to go up and around. I think that was the first time we really saw him like try to contest that like back air wall by just kind of going over it and trying to reversal that.
Yep, nice timing on the flare there.
Ooh, it doesn't clip him. Ooh, wanted the Z drop. This could be it.
No,
he
quite.
just gets out.
Yep, good patience. It can be so tempting to just air dodge or do something dumb into tornado.
Yeah. Ooh, missed pivot grab.
Pivot grab.
See, like, yeah, if you're MegaAntMan, you can just play this like you can set up your own wall, and like if LostVayne gets too close to backer, you can get that up smash out of shield, you can get that fair out of shield, that fair, maybe even a Z drop.
Yeah, I think one big adjustment for MegaAntMan last game was just finding spots to dash shield and getting close. Because Sephiroth's aerials in space are scary, but if he does them too close to you, they're very punishable.
Yeah. Oh wow, just gets away from that dash attack. That low-key would have killed.
Yeah.
Has to be careful when he's mashing at a disadvantage, because he can get clipped by that up air, but he'll get clipped by the back air trying to close space.
Yeah, looking for the leaf shield, but against a big destroying like Sephiroth, it's not quite as safe off ledge as some other matchups.
Yeah.
Doesn't find the shield poke off the Crash Bomber setup.
Definitely gonna take this hit. Yup.
Yeah, if you have like any shield damage at all, Crash Bomber becomes like 10 times scarier.
Yeah, because then you get hit with like the downer clippings where you get hit by pellets. Great down B off of Rush. MegaAntMan putting so much percent on the board. MegaAntMan kind of the chip character, but he's doing a lot to bring himself back, pressing his advantage as much as he can, try to keep this lead up.
Yep. Oh, nice jump around the down smash. Such quick recognition there. Gets around the up smash.
Doesn't get sweet spot up tilt, but still good damage on the board. Don't get caught in the jumps.
Nice roll through.
These backers are still scary. You're at a percent as MegaAntMan that's still frightening as fuck.
Yeah, that was such a strange trade. The up smash, MegaAntMan up smash getting beat out by wing armor.
Yeah. There's a lot of scary situations here that MegaAntMan can be put into. But a super unsafe F tilt, like basically point blank, the shield and that sour down air is gonna kill.
Yeah, the hour hitbox still gonna do it at that percent.
Ooh, not true confirm, just decides to back off with the leaf shield.
Wow, that was a really bold jump in with Crash Bomber, but the trade actually working out.
And he does the Ashima air dodge just straight through him.
Yeah.
But yeah, as MegaAntMan, you kind of have to just chip your way back and forth, so putting on your lead is like kind of a slow burn. So you have to hope you don't lose your stock soon, and LostVayne's going to take it. We're at a last hit game 5, or last stock rather.
Yeah. Both players, like, huge back and forth. Yeah, that was really scary. If you held shield there, real chance you got shield broken. So,
but MegaAntMan's doing a great job in the corner.
Downer avoided this time. LostVayne has to get something on the board here, though. MegaAntMan at 0, and Sephiroth's a character that really has to work for hits.
Ooh, doesn't get that sweet spot up tilt, and he's going to get punished for it. 44% on the board and counting, potentially. We've got the crowd cheering for Ian.
Yeah.
Oh, he's not going to be close enough to capitalize that Crash Bomber.
Ooh, backwards jumping there. 55%. It's going to be hard for Sephiroth to find the kill here, but you do have to be worried about some of the bigger options.
That's a huge fair.
So patient. The slight stall on the up B to get around the down air was really nice.
Oh, a huge weight on the back air. This could be it if he gets this down air. What's Sephiroth going to do from ledge? You have to play your distance here.
Yeah.
Oh, weak fair. It's not enough.
Fair?
But strong fair is congratulations to MegaAntMan for closing that out. It was getting a little scary there at the end, but he was able to close it out. He kept his composure, just kept fairing. He knew that LostVayne was going to be in that zone. You can hit that 45 and close it out.
Yeah, really good way to adapt after, you know, you have the like back air up tilt fallout, and it can be really easy to like lock yourself into, oh, I need to get that now. But switching to, you know, just your backup way of killing, just bits and pieces of the ledge.
Okay. Which one is it? Ultimate Summit?
Yep.
I could take